Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, give me 1 second, man. I'm just waiting on Todd and the others to get on here real quick. We're gonna kick this off here in a hot second. So, welcome into the webinar. Deshaun, Adriana, Chris, Kurt, Delona, Caesar, D. Brett, D. Brown. I see you guys, man. Shanice, shouts out to you. Shanice, shout you, big up. Andre, Shamoy. I see you guys out there, man. Man, that was a powerful call we just had, wasn't it? If you guys want to, man, you guys can actually post in the chat right there. Just turn the chat box on so I can actually see what you guys are saying out there. Let me just get Todd his admin link so he can get into the webinar real quick, and let's get this training kicked off. So I hope you guys know how to find your sign up links, man. Your sign up links is going to be your username .vacation.com. Make sure that you get that to your prospects. Yeah, it was a sick call, Steve. Yeah, man. Shouts out. The call was awesome, saying it was. Shouts out, Steve. Andron, hey, big up, man. I'm good, bro. I'm actually sitting there sipping a Red Bull right now. It's gonna be a long night, man. I'm gonna be working because I gotta clear out my inbox with these prospects. I got like a boatload of prospects that I need to actually finish closing for the team, man. So it's gonna be, yeah. Shouts out to Lana. Shouts out Andre. It's gonna be a jam-packed night, man. I'm just waiting on Todd to get on, get his laptop up, and get on the webinar. He's probably logging on right now. So, real quick, while we're waiting on Todd, I just want to log in and let you guys know that you guys need to all get in your back office, man. And if you guys haven't already, get into your back office. Let me show you guys real quick. For those of you that might be lost, I'm just going to show you guys really quickly. Log into your back office, and you actually just want to. Can you guys see my screen? Okay. Let me know, somebody in the chat, if you can see my screen. And it's a little delayed, so I'll wait for a second. I think Todd's coming in now. Not yet. All right, cool. I'm already live. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for Todd to come in. One second. All right. All right. So while we're waiting on Todd, guys, let me just get this back up. All right. Let me get the screenshot back. I'm trying to show you guys what I'm talking about. Because a lot of you guys you want to max out the compensation plan, man. So some of you guys are doing it, some of you guys are not. When you do have an opportunity, log into your back office, click on the My Business tab.
You are now in your back office business area.
This is just so annoying. In your back office tab, just go ahead and click on training. And I think it's training, marketing tools. Forgive me. It's been a while since I've been back here. Let me find where this thing is. Travel. No, it's not traveling. See, I don't even come back here that often, man. I'm so busy. This for where the training is, where you can actually do your support. It's not support. Where you can actually do you can get your CTA training done. All right, that's important because that's actually what you get. That's actually how you actually I think this is it. No, it's not. It's I think let me see. Remember orientation. I'm actually looking. It's where you get the CTA training, guys. Just go in your back office, play around back here. It's somewhere back here where you can actually log in and get certified with your CTA training, and that's important, okay? Because you actually get qualified to become a certified travel agent, okay? So don't sleep on that, man. I heard it. Boom, CTA training right there in the front. So it takes you right here. It's right in front of you. As soon as you log in the back office, you'll see the pop-up slide in there. Just go in there, do the training. It's actually like what's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 modules. The last 2 are broken up into 2 parts, and there's a lot of useful information back there, guys. So make sure you guys log in and do that training and post that certificate, man. Let's show that stuff off because it's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? You got a big opportunity. See Todd's messaging me now. Hang on 1 second, guys. That's for you. One second, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me just get him the right link. All right, so let me get him that link real quick. So, all right, so real quick, make sure you guys are in you're heading back there in your back office and you're actually doing that, because that's some valuable stuff back there. Okay, guys, you can get a lot of information back there on the upgrade. Thanks, Kurt. Thanks, Adriana. Yeah, man, I don't really go back there that often myself, so I need to I gotta play catch up so that I can actually get really familiar with it. I actually booked a travel for somebody. I had a travel sale, an airfare yesterday where I booked for somebody, where I was able to. It was pretty cool being able to go through the whole thing. They actually went direct to the the airline, and they saw the ticket was like $160, but we went direct through our vendor, and it was $140. Even bought it the last minute, the last 24 hours, and the person that they went ahead and got the air travel. I actually confirmed with them. They caught the flight on time. Everything was smooth. It was a beautiful transaction, and they enjoyed the ride. So I mean, it worked. You know what I mean, guys? It's just like you're going to Orbitz or to one of those regular. 1 second. It's just like you're going to one of those regular Travelocity or Orbitz or what have you. But you have the power to maintain your own value, you get your own discounts back, so that's pretty cool. So I mean, get smart on that stuff, guys, because that is one way that we earn income is with travel. So I mean, I love to travel. I know many of you guys have traveled. I've been traveling ever since I was a little kid, and especially in my time in the military, I've traveled all over the world. I've been to some very beautiful locations, and I'm telling you guys, man, let's take advantage of this. And this is something where I know there's quite a bit of you guys out there that's in the military right now. There's some of you guys that are working in the travel industry already, and you're not getting really getting paid what you're worth. And it's time for that to change, man. And it's time for you to take advantage of that. This is not something where you got to really frustrate yourself or worry yourself about any of that crazy wild recruiting kind of deal. You know what I mean? That's not what this is about, man. So just know that as you're building your business with your vacation business, it's one of those deals where it's not something that you want to just go bulldoze people and it's not a sign-up game by any means. Right now, there is a sense of urgency that I am putting on people to join the team simply because we're about to kick this thing in overdrive and expose a lot of people to this opportunity, and it's all about positioning and timing. You know what I mean? Like Todd was saying, I was telling you guys in the call a minute ago, I was the first person that Todd signed up, and I was for a reason because I was in a previous company with Todd, and I saw the potential of it, and this one is just even much more better, and that's why I wanted to be that first guy because of the spillover that I was going to get from it. You know what I mean? So that's why you guys got to leverage that, because that's important for people to understand that this is all about a sense of urgency, man. It's no time to waste, because once Todd does his guru stuff that he knows how to do so good, and people start flocking to it, you can't slow it down. You know what I mean? And you want to be in position, and you guys are in position right now, so you want to go ahead and take advantage of that. So, see, some of you guys are already smart on this travel stuff, man. Adriana's like, she's on top of it, man. She's giving me directions. Shouts out to you, Adriana, man. Appreciate the help on that, simply because that just lets me know you guys are back there in the back office on the website playing around. And it's not hard, man. Make sure you guys are also setting up your direct deposit. You got to go in the back office and go in there in your back office and click on, I think it's like, let me see. You go in your back office, you click like My Business, I think it is. Let me show you guys real quick. I'm just waiting on Todd to show up, so I'm kind of just, using this time to be useful. You go in the back office, you log in. It's pretty simple. It's already auto-saved on my end. Just you can do the exact same thing. My Business, and then you come on the right side, it'll have boom, it's right there. You're good to go. And then with that, you're set up. You're set up, and you're ready. You're ready to receive your payments. Hang on a second. I need to Google Plus. Okay. Hang on. That link wasn't working for Todd. Let me get him another link, because that one was not working. And he's going to be on in a second. Try this one. Oh, well, I got you guys here, man. I actually found there's a presentation with the compensation plan. Let me just pull it up real quick until Todd pops on here, so you can go dive into what he's going to talk about. But let me just, I I'm just gonna talk about some stuff on the comp plan a little bit that I kind of discovered over the last couple of days.
He's gonna be on in a second.
Is that you, bro?
Yeah.
Todd?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're on, man. Yeah, I was just gonna touch base with some stuff on the compensation plan until you jumped on. So if you want to take over, bro, and go ahead and get dive into some training, man, that'd be dope.
Yeah, just give me just a second. I'm trying to make sure our leaders get on the panel too.
All right, cool.
So can you post that in our leader group?
Yeah, I'll do that right now. Put that in there. Yeah, I was digging through the comp plan yesterday, man. I actually found the presentation in the back office. I was playing around back there, and I was up late last night. Just going through it a little bit, and it was pretty interesting to see, how you activate the codes. The coding's pretty interesting, man. So that's one thing that I would highly suggest you guys to watch those videos a couple of times so that you can get some clarity on it. Because it could be a little confusing until you start to see it. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
I'm sure that.
So what I want to do, Leonidas, I want this to be like a new member coaching, kind of like a webinar. So we only do this one time, and then whenever you sign somebody up, this is the exact video that they need to watch when they get in and get ready to go. So I don't know if we have the ability to like edit this or something, or cut the front part off.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Yeah, edit it.
Okay. Awesome. So I'm going to share my screen. I just gave the link to for another teammate to get on. So whenever they're ready to get on, they'll get on with us. But other than that, what I want to do is I want to go through some in the field training on some of the things I do to bring to get people on the team. Okay. Yeah.
Your screen's good. So whenever you're ready, man.
All right. Awesome. Okay. So the first things first, you need to know what your link looks like. So I'm going to log into my back end office. I'm going to show you guys where to get your links and stuff at. Actually, I don't even know where my link is. We're going to find it out today. I just know what username I used when I signed up, which is Todd Dow. So I always use that for everything. And just for like motivation purposes, you let you guys see what we've done already so far.
We're now in your back office business area.
You're gonna get irritated by this later because she will not stop talking. You can't turn her off. Like as soon as you get in, like just all the same message every time. So you're gonna get irritated after a while. But what you're not gonna get irritated about is your team growing and expanding beyond what you thought it could ever grow and quicker. Now I've been able to talk to some of the top leaders again, and what I've seen was, I seen one guy actually have 100 teammates join within 24 hours because his team is actually virally growing. The thing about our team is we have a complete done-for-you system that we have, and probably by the time you get to watch this video, it'll already be out in the marketplace, and so all of that information will be in the back end office and everything. But for those of you getting started right now, this is what it looks like. I'm at the international executive level, which is about 4%, the top 4% of the company. What you need to be able to get there is you need 15 personals, okay, 15 people that join directly on your link, and you need to go back and help and pinpoint out 3 people on your team that's doing something, taking some type of action, or they're putting one person in the business or whatever. They're trying, they're working, they're building the business. You help those 3 people get to the national position. How do you get to national position? You need 10 personals. That's it. RTC level and up. Okay, that's the $100 package. 10 personals to become a national, and that's what we're doing. instead of us being greedy and putting in, I could have easily put in 75 people by myself in 19 days. But what I decided to do was go back and help the 3 people that I had pinned out and that I found were actually taking some action, and either we're putting people into business or we're trying to, or we're taking action every day. That's what I look at when I'm trying to help out teammates. I'm not going to help somebody out that's just sitting on their thumbs waiting for times to just hit their account, or they're just sitting there and collecting on the spillover. Now we do have a guy that's never sponsored a soul and has a downline, or is going to have a huge downline, but still right now has a downline of like 20-something odd people without even sponsoring a soul. So the thing about when you're sitting there and not doing anything at all and you're getting what we call a spillover, you want to unlock that matrix by at least putting one person in there. So you might want to get grandma or whoever it is and to sign up so you can unlock that, because we're not going to stop building. I'm not going to stop building. And you know, I have the ability to put in 1,000+ people a month once we scale up to that point. And that's exactly what I plan to do. So at any given time, if somebody needs help, I could turn around and turn them into international executive within 2 or 3 days or so. Okay? And so when I'm looking out there and I'm seeing that if people are taking action, remember the homework assignment I gave last week where I asked you guys to do a testimonial, or basically write down your goals, your why. Why are you in this business? Is it just to make money? Or are you trying to build a business? Are you trying to get somewhere? You know, maybe you're trying to move somewhere, or maybe you have a bigger vision like I do, where you want to help people that are struggling, right? Especially Christians. You know, that's kind of like I said, is my goal. But what you're going to want to do, as you can see right here, your website link is right here. It's so simple. Log in and you hit the link. And when you hit the link, this is the site that it goes to. This is actually the products and services that we're selling. This is a part of the membership that you've got, right? And so you've got the cruises here. You got flights, hotels, car rental, vacation packages, all wrapped up in this nice little site. So, like I said again, it's just like having your own Hotwire site. So when somebody tells you what products and services do you have, is it something that's tangible? You tell me. When I click on this tab and I see these different cruise locations and the products and services that they're linked to, Holland American Line, all these different cruise lines that we have, we can actually get discounts and cheaper rates. So what we're doing is we're helping people get cheaper packages and cheaper flights and cheaper hotel packages and car rentals through us as a CTA, right? If you chose the CTA package, you can actually make commissions off of referring people through your booking portal. So just think about that. All these packages, these are real companies that have been around way before Paycation's been around, which, by the way, has been around for 10 years. If anybody's asked you, Paycation's been around for 10 years, and on as far as like the business side, where they're actually getting affiliates to help bring out this company, just like Hotwire is, they've only been around for 15 months, and we, at the time of actually doing this webinar right now, we have roughly 18,000 people that are promoting Paycation Travel. However, most of these people, and I can say about 95% of these people, aren't doing it the way that we're doing it. They're out there in the streets handing out postcard ads. They're doing three-way calls. They're calling everybody in their phone contacts. That's not what we do here. We don't bug grandma and grandma on them, because I know for a fact they're going to turn you down. Well, most of them do, because they don't believe in it, or they have that silly belief of this is a scam and this is a pyramid scheme. But if they really knew that a job was a pyramid scheme, that no matter what they did, they're not going to make as much as the CEO of their own company. In this company, you're able to make more than somebody that's been in for 6 months. And I'm a living proof of that, because there's people in here that's been building and building and building, but haven't made it to where I am today because of the techniques that I use and the techniques that my team uses. Look, I would not be here if it wasn't for my team. There's no way I would have been able to put 105 people in this business just by myself in 19 days off the scrap from the beginning without doing any paid marketing. There's no way. So
did Leonidas and Todd fall off?
I'm thinking that they did.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if it was just on my end.
No, I only see our two faces on the screen.
Okay, same here. So they'll pop back on. Do you have anything you want to say while they're getting back on?
Let me see if I can go to the question box. Yeah, Leonidas just messaged me and told me he got kicked off. So let me see if I can go to the questions and answers.
I think it's on standby because it was being hosted by
Oh, yep.
Leonidas.
I can't. If you guys have any questions, can you put them in the group chat under Todd's vacation team while we're waiting for them to jump back on?
I don't think they can hear us. They're saying that it's showing that it's on standby.
Oh, wow.
It's because if the host falls off, then it goes on to standby. Oh, yeah, that's what he said.
We're coming.
So he'll get back on.
Oh, I think they all got kicked out. We're the only two that's still on.
Yes.
The whole team
Yeah.
got kicked out.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
As long as we stay on, it'll stay live, and then when he jumps back on, it'll go live for the audience again.
Oh, okay. Good. They be blowing this group chat up.
Yes. Yeah, it's popping.
Yeah. I have to turn my alerts off when I go to sleep, or else it's just going to keep going off.
Yeah, same.